Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review chapter 201 of Nanatsu no Taizai. And we got a pretty short chapter this time, but it's all good because a lot of you guys guessed it. When I had my theory last week about if Diane and King were in some sort of like ultimate dimension, stuff like that, pretty much everyone in the comments was just like, I'm pretty sure they're actually back in time, and you are right. So good on you guys. Diane and King are still in the bodies of Dolor and Gloxina, and they are back like 3,000 years back during like the Holy War and stuff when the goddesses are still around, and this goddess, Elizabeth, she just so happens to look a lot like our current Elizabeth. You know, it kind of makes me think that Meliodas has this curse on him where his lover, whenever she dies, she always comes back, but he keeps having to witness her death and reincarnation. That's kind of like what it seems like to me, because we all know about Liz. And then when she died, then we had Elizabeth, who's the reincarnation of Liz, and Elizabeth has like, you know, some goddess-like powers. You know, current Elizabeth has some goddess-like powers. So, it seems like Meliodas has some sort of curse where he has to witness his lover's like growth and death over and over again for the rest of his life. I'm sorry, am I sidetracking? That's not what this chapter is about. Let's go back with Diane and King. So they actually have the powers of Gloxina and Dolor. So now they are stronger, and even Diane, she didn't even have to do anything. She didn't have to use heavy metal. She's just naturally strong. She has like natural defensive properties within her. So that was pretty cool to see. And then when King used his powers, it was so much stronger, and you know, he's a lot faster too. And Meliodas is just tearing everybody to shreds, as expected, of course. But since this is 3,000 years back, he should have like more of his power, but like, you know, he has it under control, basically. Yeah. So now they're in the middle of a battle. The question is this still a part of their training, or is this just a way for Diane and King to see and learn more about Gloxina and Dolor's past? Because, you know, last week we got to learn about their past, but we didn't get to know everything. There's more details to it. They kind of just like summarized it. So perhaps they want to show them and not tell them too much about their past, or this is a part of their training. But if this is a part of their training, I think it's kind of odd, because they have given them, like, Gloxina and Dolor have given King and Diane their powers, but that is not King and Diane's actual powers. So when this whole training thing is over and Diane and King are back to the real world, they wouldn't have those powers anymore. That training would have been useless, unless if something were to happen to those powers where they have to build up their actual stamina and combat skills. I don't really know. But whatever, I'll just accept it for right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing, so that's all good with me. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter, and catch me later as I upload a fan mail opening video. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.